I want to begin by saying that Science Week is alive and well in County Cavan, and this week was launched in St Mogues Secondary School in Bawnboy, hosting a family fun day last week with lots of things like the MAD professor, the marine biologist, the blood donors, the Quilca Lakelands Geopark, the EPA, inland fisheries, and of course Cavan County Council leading the way and having their own environmental section in there, along with the fire service, civil defence service, to name but a few. Other events that they ran included climate action workshops, the CSI water presentations, and events hosted by Teagasc at the campus in Ballyhaise, the Agricultural College that is. And I just went through, I suppose, their programme before we came in here tonight, and there's a terrific outreach programme where they're working with schools right across Cavan and Monaghan in a very collaborative way, the two counties coming together, and also delighted to see that both Cavan and Monaghan institutes are very, very much involved. And I couldn't let tonight's debate go by, Minister, as you know, without my very repetitive and relentless campaign for Cavan Institute. As you know, it's something I've been seeking on many, many occasions here in this chamber, and Science Week again highlights the further need for that new campus at Cavan Institute. Now, I'm glad to say Minister Harris has been down on a number of occasions to see the institute that we do have, but it has far outgrown itself from when it was first built back in 2006. When it was first built back in 2006, it was to accommodate roughly 420 students. Today, Minister, there are well over 1,200 students attending Cavan Institute. And someday, hopefully in the future, you'll get to come to see with me that lovely greenfield site that exists right beside the existing campus that is calling out and screaming out for new state-of-the-art facilities. Now, I know again Minister Simon Harris has assured me that he will be making an announcement in the new year around that, but as I said, I couldn't let tonight go by without just reminding you of the absolute importance for that new campus. The director there, Principal Anne-Marie Lacey, along with her team of staff and her deputy principals, have been relentless in their efforts to provide lots of science subjects, but much broader in terms of all the subjects that they do, a very holistic approach to providing courses for students there. They provide 70 full-time courses. At the moment, Minister, they're working in very unsatisfactory conditions and environments because they are having to rent premises out beyond the existing campuses, and premises that are really not appropriate and certainly not fit for purpose in the job that they're doing. But the students and the staff have to put up with that in the void while we wait for this new building. This new building has been something that's been promised over the last 10 years, Minister. 10 years, a decade, this college has been crying out for these new facilities, and I'm really hoping that when the new year comes, both yourself and Minister Harris will be down to turn the sod, if you like, on the site, the greenfield site that is there in Cavan Institute waiting for it. As you know, it's a college that provides a very diverse and imaginative courses across a wide range of courses, also providing outreach programmes for students in other higher education colleges, supplementing and developing its broad curriculum. Some students use it as a gap year experience and foundation builder before advancing and commencing into third-level colleges. Its present building, Minister, and I'll finish on this, its present building is inadequate for the innovative thinking and planning the future education and training requires in Cavan Institute. Prospective employers, particularly in the trades, would really applaud and welcome an expansion of a FET hub at the campus. So, Minister, to just conclude, I really hope that my relentless calling for this new facility at Cavan Institute won't fall on deaf ears, that you will, over time, ensure that we do get the facilities that are required, the investment that's required to deliver the new institute at Cavan.
Thank you, Deputy Smith.